Mandy from Chapel Forge. So we are at the new homestead today and we are getting our turkey camper finished. If you've been following, you know that we started this like, I don't even freaking know, like a year ago probably. So Missy's trying to impale me with pieces from the shower. So this is what it looks like from the outside. It's really nice. You may have seen it in transport. Here's Mandy's car. So the boys asked us to get this unloaded. It transported like animal supplies and things like that. So the boys asked us to get it unloaded while they went to Lowe's. We did brooder turkeys in here last year, but we never finished this side. So I have 5 meat chickens at Missy's house, 8 turkeys and 6 guineas. So the guineas have a home. The meat chickens and the turkeys are going to live in here until we get the other outside structures finished up. So that's what the boys are going to be working on today. We're working on getting it cleaned out and we'll take you through this little project. All right, so my chickens, turkeys, and guineas have been living at the Culbertsons for several weeks. They have been gracious enough to care for them while we were in the midst of moving. So right now we're working on getting them loaded into the trailer. The boys finished the brooder today, so I'll show you that here in a minute. In here I have olive eggers and cocoa morans, which I can't even believe that I found at Tractor Supply. So that's super fun. So I have 4 of each of those in here. I have the enclosed trailer here. So I brought our pet carriers from the other house. We're gonna put turkeys in one, guineas in one, meat chickens in one, and then I have an extra if I need it. So we're gonna get all those. They had their egg layers in the basement, and then in the barn were the turkeys, the guineas, and the meat chickens. So we're gonna go get those gathered up. So gross. Oh, they're so gross. They might all fit in here. All right, all the turkeys are in a cage. All the meat chickens are in a cage. The guineas are in that cage. The layers are already in the trailer. I have so much turkey poop on my arm. Gross. We're gonna get these over to the other house and then I'll show you what the turkey brooder looks like. Turkey and chicken brooder. All right, so this is where I have my egg layers that are babies for now. They have their heat lamp, you know, food, water, the whole deal. I have cocoa morans and olive eggers in here. So this is obviously not an ideal situation, but it works. They're safe from predators and all of that. I can keep them warm because there's electric here. So this is what we're doing for egg layers for now. All right, so egg layers are broodering in there. Here's where my big girls are. Goats are up here in the green shed. I want to show you the camper that the boys finished. So for some background, we bought this camper for $50. We tried to tow it home, not on a trailer, and it popped a tire or the axle broke. Something happened on the way home. Oh no, maybe, I forget. Something happened, we couldn't get it home. So our friend Jake, who Zad works for with the hot air balloon team, or at least did when we lived in Lancaster, put it on a rollback, towed it home for us. It was this whole nightmare. AAA didn't want to help, blah, blah, blah. We dropped AAA. It was a big mess. Anyway, this is that beauty. It sat at the other house for, I'm guessing, a year or so. I had broodered turkeys, heritage turkeys in it last year, but the boys finally got it finished up here. And it is awesome. I can't wait to show it to you. So they put linoleum flooring down. Of course, we got this for free. This shower door is fantastic. So there's a little lock here, This shower door is from our old shower at the other house. When we did our bathroom reno, it works perfect. So in here, oh my gosh, the meat chickens are in the tub. So in here I have meat chickens, as you might know if you've ever brooded meat chickens. They stink and they're ugly. So I have those in there. And then in here, I have my turkeys. They are like miniature dinosaurs. So there's this board here. Zad and Jeremy made this fancy, oh, hold on. So I grabbed this here and this screen goes up and then I can get in to take care of them, do their food and water and all of that kind of stuff. This comes back down. In the where the shower was, we have a feed bucket, so that is there, and it works great. So I have my turkeys in here. I do have 25 turkeys that I think are supposed to be coming this week. Obviously they're just gonna be little teenies, so I'm gonna have to probably brooder them in the top of the barn with my egg layers for now, and then once we're up here full time, we'll work on getting them fencing. So they don't have any fencing outside yet, but we're getting there. Up here I have my guinea hutch. If you've been following us for a while, you've seen my guinea hutch before. We got it for free. We converted it into a guinea hutch. It works perfect. It's fully secured. Again, we'll get them. My plan is to put 3 of them in with the chickens and 3 of them in with the goats. So that's when they'll get their forage. We're getting there. You know, when we're sort of still staying at the other house, you know, some nights and whatever, I can't just kind of like depend on being here to take care of them and put them back in. So that is what we're doing for broodering for now while we're moving. Give us some grace. We're trying to give them the best lives that we can while we're still in between 2 houses. I feel like I have a little bit of hope that we're trying to wrap up at the other house. So you could see the video before this, I kind of showed where I staged all the piles, scrap metal pile, dumpster, things like that. So that's what's happening here. Stay tuned. I'll have a video about our water system and the spring and all that kind of stuff. You know, as I've mentioned going into this, we knew that at the price we got it for, it was going to have some issues, and it has some issues. So I will bring you that fun soon, and thanks for following along.